Welcome, dear seekers, to a journey of divine discovery, a path that winds through the wisdom of ancient India and reveals truths that still speak to our hearts today. This is Unveiling the Secrets of Shrimad Bhagwat. Shrimad Bhagwat, or the Bhagavata Purana, is more than a religious scripture. It is a sacred song of devotion, a philosophical masterpiece, and a spiritual guide passed down through millennia. Its verses echo not just in temples, but in the lives of those who seek peace, purpose, and the divine. Originating in the post-Vedic period, attributed to sage Vyasa, this text has deeply influenced Bhakti traditions, inspired saints like Mirabai and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and formed the heart of Vaishnavism. But what makes the Shrimad Bhagwat truly eternal is not just its stories, but the hidden layers of meaning within them. In this video we will uncover those layers. We'll walk through its divine tales, explore the wisdom it holds, and see how this ancient scripture can still illuminate our modern lives. What is Shrimad Bhagwat? The Shrimad Bhagwat is composed of 12 cantos and over 18,000 verses. But at its heart lies one name, Krishna. From his mischievous childhood in Gokul to his profound sermons in Dwarka, Krishna is not just a character, he is consciousness itself. We meet Prahlad, the child devotee who defies tyranny through faith. We watch Dhruv, a young prince, attain the eternal through sheer determination. And we witness the celestial dance of Radha and Krishna, symbolizing the union of the soul with the divine. But these are not just stories, they are spiritual symbols. Prahlad represents unshakable faith in adversity. Dhruva reflects the soul's yearning for immortality. And Krishna's Leelas, his divine plays, remind us that life with all its drama is a sacred theater of consciousness. Even the demons like Kansa or Hiranyakashipu are not just villains. They embody ego, desire, and ignorance, obstacles each of us must overcome. The Bhagavad invites us to look beyond the literal, to find ourselves in its characters, and our challenges in their trials. So what does the Shrimad Bhagwat teach us? First, it reminds us of the eternal truth. You are not the body, you are the soul. This shift in identity is the foundation of all spiritual evolution. Second, it speaks of Dharma, not just as duty but as living in harmony with the cosmos. Every action, every thought, leaves an imprint. This is karma. The Bhagavad shows us, through story, how karma unfolds, and how liberation is found not through power or intellect, but through pure devotion. Lord Krishna's message is clear: bhakti, or loving surrender, is the path to moksha. When Sudama, a poor Brahmin, visits Krishna with humility, he receives not just material wealth but divine grace. When the gopis forget everything in their love for Krishna, they are not abandoning duty, they are transcending ego. This is the secret. God is not a distant ruler, but a loving presence within the heart. But can an ancient text guide us in today's complex world? Absolutely. When we face injustice, think of Prahlad, respond with courage and faith. When we struggle with desire, remember the story of Bharata, who reincarnated due to attachment to a deer, teaching us to stay focused on the goal. In relationships, the Bhagavad teaches selfless love, not transactional but transformational. In work, it teaches detachment from outcome, perform your duties with dedication but let go of the fruits. These teachings are timeless tools in navigating stress with spiritual clarity, making ethical choices, building compassion, empathy, and resilience. By living with Krishna in our hearts, not just as a deity but as a consciousness of love, joy, and awareness, We transform every action into a step toward liberation. So, what have we uncovered today? We explored the enduring beauty of the Shrimad Bhagwat, not just as a text but as a living scripture, a reflection of the human soul's longing for the eternal. We saw how its stories go beyond time, how its teachings penetrate the noise of modern life, and how its path of bhakti offers us peace in chaos and purpose in uncertainty. But remember, this is only the beginning. The Bhagavad is a vast ocean, and each reading reveals a new pearl of wisdom. If this video inspired you, consider diving deeper. Read the text, listen to commentaries, reflect, meditate, and most importantly, live the teachings. Because in the end, the greatest secret of the Shrimad Bhagwat is this: God is within you. The journey is not to find Him, but to remember Him. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.